Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Trash or Pass, the Super Bowl edition. Yes, I have dedicated this entire episode of Trash or Pass just to the Super Bowl, and I promise you will not be disappointed. Make sure you subscribe to my page and make sure you like the video and follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Sports Talk Tasha. Welcome to the Super Bowl edition of Trash or Pass. Yes, we're only going to talk about greatness because that's what we witnessed. And in fact, let's talk about the people who are actually still hating on Tom Brady, who still think that he is not the greatest of all time. This actually befuddles me. Do you realize that the man has 7 rings in 10 Super Bowl appearances? That's a 70% win ratio. Do you realize that the next man closest to him only has 4 rings? And did you see what happened to the Pats when he left that organization? They are in shambles. They don't know left from right. And that's the Tom Brady effect. Rob Parker, I'm calling you to the congregation. To the front, come here. Rob Parker of Fox Sports says that Tom Brady is the most accomplished, but not the greatest. Okay, this is stupid. You want to say he's not the fastest? Okay. You want to say he can't deadlift the most? Okay. But seriously, Rob, ask any of the guys on that field how easy it is to sling that ball down the field when you have 11 guys coming at you out for blood. Respect his quick release. Respect his vision to be able to find the open man and his precision to be able to throw the ball accurately. All things neither you nor I can do. And most of the guys on that field with him can't do it either. So respect the man. Yes, he is an athlete too. And yes, he is the GOAT. And yes, shut your mouth. Okay. I'm giving a trash to Robert Horry. You're funny. Yes, we know you have 7 rings, Robert Horry. And it was interesting that you decided to invite yourself to the conversation with Brady. I like you, and so I'm not going to go in and rail on you like I normally would. But come on, sir. Come on. I know you ain't right. You got your 7 rings, but what you did on your team is nowhere compared to what Brady did. I'm sorry. So yes, okay, fine, you have your 7 rings, but quietly scurry out of the conversation, Robert. Scurry out. I told you I'm not going to rail on you like I normally do. So let's talk about the Chiefs offense because they were trash. Minus Patrick Mahomes. My boy tried to show up, but whew, the rest of the offense, the level of trash, baby. All season long, y'all hit on all cylinders. But when it comes to the time for the big game, you choke like it's your first time doing a blowjob shot. And you threw up all over the bar. Nice visual, huh? Now, all your girlfriends are looking at you like, I don't know, that sloppy bitch. And not one TD in the entire game. Not one TD. This is a Patrick Mahomes-led offense, and y'all couldn't help him get 1 TD. Travis Kelce, unusual, dropping passes. Tyreek letting the ball hit you in the helmet? Come on, son. You're better than that. The regular season first quarter, you were killing the Bucs. Killing them. Mahomes was hurried for 29 times, which is the most ever. That's ridiculous. So, and no running game, like nothing. Mahomes had to drop back 56 times. I know it was all fun and games when the barber caught COVID and everybody was like, haha, and Kilgore's posting pictures of himself half shaved, half not. But it's not fun and games because he could not show up with the rest of the team until Saturday, which means he didn't get to practice with them all season or all week, which means it showed. I'm sorry, it showed. And we all saw the consequences. That offense, y'all got to be more prepared. I mean, it's COVID season. Anything can happen. And whether or not you're prepared, you have to respect the COVID virus. And you obviously, it didn't. I hear the barber was tested so many times, but whatever, man. Respect, you guys didn't, and it showed. Okay, I have one pass. Thank you, Jesus. Todd Bowles. Honey, the measure of a man is how he bounces back from his worst defeats. And in the regular season, your defense allowed Tyreek Hill to rack up 269 yards. The Chiefs had 549 total yards of offense in that game. You took the blame, and you know what you did? You said never again. You held them to 3 field goals in the Super Bowl. This is a Patrick Mahomes-led offense and 3 field goals. And it was your defensive scheme that allowed Tom Brady to be so comfortable on the offensive side of the ball, knowing that you were not going to let him down. You deserve this win. You deserve your respect, and your defense actually deserves the MVP of that game. Take that for data, guys. Side note, The Weeknd, I gotta give you like 2 seconds, man. Bro, you spent millions of your own money, and that was the most boring halftime show I've ever watched in my life. Okay, I'm done. That's all I have for you on this week's episode of Trash or Pass, guys. Make sure you subscribe and like my videos, and make sure you comment. And let's talk about how you feel about my trashes and passes here. All right, guys. See you next time.